Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I would love for you to hang around by clicking that subscribe button and the little bell next to it so you don't miss another video. Today's video is going to be a collaboration hosted by Belinda Soto. We have several ladies participating in this collaboration. I will have a playlist with all the videos down below for you guys to check out. In this collab, we're basically doing a spring challenge where we have to spend $10 at the Dollar Tree and update a space. I decided to do my bedroom. Now, spring blush is really hot right now, so that's the theme I decided to go with. And don't forget to hang around until the end of the video where I have a bonus DIY for you guys. So let's go ahead and jump right into this video. I went to the Dollar Tree and I found these really cute pillows. They had an assortment of colors. I decided to go with the teal one. So I'm going to be showing you guys different ideas and different things that you can do with this. I'm using the Totally Dazzled diamond wrap, and it comes with a giant roll, and I just wanted to show you guys the size. If you only need a little bit and you just have a small project to work on, definitely pick it up at the Dollar Tree. But if you use diamond wrap a lot like I do, definitely get it from Totally Dazzled, which I'll link down below. So I have different ways that I was thinking of doing this pillow. But ultimately, I decided to just go with this brooch from Totally Dazzled. I already had it, so it was not part of my budget. And I basically attach it with some hot glue at the center, which is fine with fabric unless you're going to be washing it. Then it'll definitely come off. Now this is another type of brooch that Totally Dazzled has, and this one I did not hot glue, I just attached it with a clip in case I decide to change it later. On the back of the pillow, I decided to add one tiny little flower from the flower mesh wrap that I have, and I think it looks so pretty and elegant, and you can actually just do this on all the pillows and it will look great. For the next DIY, I decided to go ahead and use these gift boxes at the Dollar Tree carry, some florals as well, and that was part of the budget, although the gift box I already had from Christmas left over. So I kind of played around with the arrangement. I used some darker roses as well as some white and pink roses, and once I had my arrangement, I decided to remove the little bow and I left the ribbon on there, and I just attached diamond wrap at the top. And you can definitely stop right there and you have a really nice little vase for your bouquet. But I added the brooch that you see here because I just really like the look. I removed the back and I attached it with some hot glue. And then to keep my roses from moving around, because when I had them in there they were just flipping and flopping, I added a little bit of styrofoam at the bottom. And then I just stabilized the roses that way. If you have floral foam, that will work too. And I just arranged it in a way that I thought was good. And there you have it. Now, because the budget was small, so I didn't want to waste, everything that I had, I decided to make another floral arrangement but using the top of the box. So I used the same method and I attached some diamond wrap to the top using some hot glue. And I added a little piece of foam at the bottom so that my flowers wouldn't be flipping and flopping around. So once I had that in place, I secured everything, and here is the final result. This is my bedroom before I added any of the decor. And this is the bedroom after. A lot of the pink that I'm using was from my house because I have 3 daughters and there is no shortage of pink items in my house. So I just basically had to go from room to room and pick up whatever I needed. And then I used the DIYs that I just made. As simple as they were, I think they made a really, really beautiful statement in the room, and I love the way it turned out. Let me know what you think in the comments below. So don't forget to check out the ladies' video down below. I will have the playlist. And now let's jump into this bonus DIY they have for you guys. So as you guys know, lately I've been doing a lot of Z Gallerie stuff, and that is one of the things that I saw on their website, I believe. I definitely saw it on Instagram. Now I don't remember if it was Z Gallerie or not. But I'll put the picture on the screen. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. And let's jump into this video and see how I put it together. So I'm going to be using these Dollar Tree mirrors, a little bit of foam board to keep it all together, some embroidery hoops. I have different ideas of what you can do in terms of decorations and ornaments and embellishments. So first thing I did was to put my mirrors together, again using the hot glue and some foam. Definitely use a stronger glue, use your favorite glue, whatever you're comfortable working with. And for the embroidery hoops, I started to remove the middle fasteners in the middle. These are from Hobby Lobby and they were like 99 cents for 3 of them, I think. Now because the wood is super flimsy, it kind of got damaged when I removed this metal piece. And all I did was use some wood filler to kind of repair it a little bit. It wasn't perfect, but it worked. So I went ahead and cut a little piece in the middle because I needed that space to add my napkin ring. I did that for all 3 embroidery hoops. Then I took them outside and gave them a coat of spray paint with the Rust-Oleum metallic silver. While that was drying, I started working on my napkin rings. Now these are some ideas of what you can do with the napkin rings. I really love the rhinestone ribbon. As you guys know, I've used it in several DIYs in the past. You can also use your flower mesh if you have that on hand, and this is what it would look like. Or anything else that you think would be appropriate for your decor. I'm also going to be using this little piece from a brooch that I used in my previous DIY. It's a dangling piece from this particular brooch right here. As you can see, it has like 2 parts. Very sparkly, very shiny. And here are all 3 napkin rings with all the embellishments. It's basically take your pick or do something different. So I decided to go with the crushed rhinestone ribbon because it's my favorite, and because this ribbon is a little bit wide, I decided to cut it down the middle and make it into 2. And once I had my strips, oh my gosh, I can't talk. Once I had my strips, I just went ahead and glued them onto the napkin rings. Just using hot glue, I made sure it was right at the center because I wanted the silver part of the napkin rings to show at the top and bottom. Next, I just added my little gem at the front. Now you can use 1 or 2 of these. You can use one in the front and back to give you like a 360 view, or you could just use the single one like I'm doing right here. And hot glue so far has been really great for this, but again, use your favorite glue, use E6000, whatever you're comfortable with. Now, because I wanted this to be raised up, I decided to use these little containers from the Dollar Tree. They come in a pack of like 8 or 10, and I just wrapped them again in the crushed rhinestone ribbon using hot glue. There was a little bit of an overlap, and I just cut that over at the top and cut the excess. And this is what they look like. And to give this extra support at the middle, I decided to add the popsicle sticks. Y'all know me and my popsicle sticks in these mirrors. And also remove the bottom foam and sticker and everything, especially if you're going to be doing it the way I'm doing it with the little legs, because all of that is going to show at the bottom since it's raised up, especially if you have it laying on a mirrored surface. I'm not showing it there, but I ended up covering it with some ribbon that I had. So cover the entire back if you're going to be setting this on a mirrored surface. So I added a generous amount of the hot glue at the top of the container, and then I secured it at every corner of my mirrors. I made sure everything was even and flipped it over. And now I could work on my tea light holders. So here are my hoops all sprayed up. As you can see, it's not perfect, but it's gonna work. I went ahead and just added a little bit of hot glue on the edges of the hoops, and then I attached them to the napkin rings. So I repeated this process for all 3 of them. And once I had that done, I started working on my arrangement, and then I just used a little bit of hot glue to secure it onto the mirrors, and here's the final result. I think this is so gorgeous, you guys. I really love the legs, and as you can see the ribbon at the bottom there where it covered, partially covered the bottom, and I think it looks great. Dollar Tree has tea lights that you can use for this, and they have silver ones if you can find them that will go perfectly with this, but I think the white looks great as well. So I really love this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit long and I did a lot in one video, but it's all for you guys. I thank you guys so much for 50,000. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I will talk to you in my next video. God bless and bye-bye.